We've got a lot of questions and a lot of answers today, so that's good. Keep an eye out for the very end. Terra Luna, a classic nation with a population of 1.2%. Also some answers for us. They are heading in the correct direction. Everything is in place for the next step. The following is a breakdown of the current status and what's to come. Watch it all the way through because it's going to change your life. And don't forget to smash that like button. The process, on the other hand, just takes a few seconds. Come on, let's do this. Basically, it's a breeze to use. Nonetheless, we've finally gotten solutions to Terra Luna Classic's mysteries. For inflation on the mainnet, we need the consent of the validators. So the next step is to thoroughly test everything. 2 of the 3 validators must agree in order for burning to take place. We're hoping to see this happen in the 3rd or 4th quarter of the year. Make sure to keep an eye on those dates. There will be a lot more burnings and burns in the near future. We're trying to get it done by the end of December at the earliest. As a result, coding will continue. It's not just the network and transactions that need to be accepted, but 2 out of the 3 validators who are the ones in charge of the network and transactions itself. If we need to give the validators extra time to prepare, they may be rescheduled. When the V21 is ready to be released on the mainland, we'll have further information on release dates here. That means the company is continuing to grow and flourish. They are referred to as terrorists by the media. How many validators do we currently have? 40% have said they'll take a new update, but it's not clear if they'll take it or not, right? As a result, I'd estimate that they require 2/3 of the total and currently possess roughly 40%. So, how can we obtain the additional 23%? Well, sorry, 26% of the total. Because the stakes are so minimal compared to the total number of voters, I'm particularly concerned that any one validator can be readily replaced. The fact that Ryan is on board, on the other hand, is one of the most validating factors in this argument. A 16-validator chain would allow us to officially add validators to the chain if necessary, but it would not relieve us of any of our obligation. As a result, validators can be thought of as a conglomerate of businesses. People in a group are essentially machines, right? Also, they have the ability to vote. They have the ability to speak for the entire community. For those unfamiliar with this term, think of the validators as senators who are able to express their desire for a certain feature or feature set. I have the power to make a proposal. We would just need the top 22 validators, which would give us about 66% of the voting power we require. So, it's also worth noting that Binance has 2 trillion coins in its possession. The question is whether or not Binance owns 2 trillion coins and plans to burn them. There's nothing more to it than the aggregate of the deposits made by all of Binance's users. So Binance can't just burn the wallets of their customers. It's the world's largest centralized exchange of digital currency. It's only logical that they'll have the largest Moon Classic wallet. What if it turns out that 1.2% is too high? Yes, you can modify the tax rate. The percentage can be altered with the suggestion in the code. So if too much is getting burned, all people will use it. It's a good thing that we can replace it afterwards. When will it be possible to build new validators? After the upgrading to version 21 of the validator. That's right, we've finally got a release date for a burn. In addition, this might burn a lot of 1.2% and burn like Binance burning their own tokens. Some Binance users are sending tokens to burn wallets, indicating that there is interest in burns. When we have a 1.2% burn, we're going to see larger and larger burns taking place. What are your thoughts on this? But don't worry, I'll keep you all informed as more information becomes available. Until then, I'll be waiting.